Hey guys, Anime Gypsy here, and I'm gonna do Hunter x Hunter. And there's a problem with my recording system, and I read through the first page, but the recorder kind of went off, so I need to continue the live reaction from there. But what we've seen is that there seems to be a bit of fuckery when it comes to the perception of space and Hanzo, because Hanzo thinks room 113 is something that it isn't, or either the people that are supposedly in room 113, this bodyguard, thinks that he's in a room that he isn't actually in. So that's interesting. And what Kropka's saying is this is obviously someone's Nen ability. The easiest way to think of it is that your entire living quarters have been transported to some other location. I would like you to have someone from the Hunter Association check the door to confirm the situation. That's enough of you. Keep ignoring me and continue on watching these absurd claims. Okay, so Kurapika comes to the conclusion that okay, this must be some powerful Nen ability for that entire room to be transported. Okay, so this guy, I'm guessing, is not proficient in Nen, so he doesn't understand that these things are possible. Don't underestimate me. I don't need advice from security on security from the likes of you. Pardon my rudeness. dot dot dot. Pardon my rudeness, huh? So so I can finally get down to business. Oh, so the phone's saying, "Pardon my rudeness." So I could finally get down to business. I want to know is the present status of the six suspects. The 12th Princess Momoza's assassination. All all of the subjects are affiliated with higher ranked queens, so we have received any information. Have not we have not received any information whatsoever. So I would like you to report on the current development of your investigation. Okay, so they have no idea. Well, no, they know that she's assassinated, but we don't know that much more. As far as being affiliated with a queen that's even lower ranked than the suspects are affiliated with, you're the same as us, but being outsiders, you're more able to freely conduct yourselves. If you're able to acquire useful information on those in and those involved, then we'd be fine with placing the Hunters Association member that was guarding Princess Momoza in your charge temporarily. They're talking about Hanzo, but Hanzo's right there. I'm thankful for your extremely generous offer, but just one thing, if I may. What is it? We're already acquired accurate present precious information regarding the culprit behind 12th Prince Momasa's assassination. So then you have the culprit's name, I take it? Yes. We will also explain to you how we came to know this information about the culprit. Our only goal in this peaceful resolution is this seed urn ceremony, which is a ceremony that gave people the Nen Beast. In order to activate that, it is essential that the princes cooperate with one another. Currently, we have formed an alliance with the third and the ninth prince, And you already know we have extended our offer to share information about and teach Nen abilities to all the princes. Yes, she has. I want to un I want to do whatever it's possible to stop the young princes from falling victim to this tragedy. And that's exactly what Hulkenberg tried. Didn't end so well, did it now? And as I said earlier, room 1013 is already under effects of some Nen user. Please, whatever it takes, I need you to trust us. If we can gain any understanding of our situation and then share that information with another, then we'll be sure to find we'll surely find a way to resolve things. Okay. Fine, if you're willing to go that far, I understand. Thank you. I'll have an Hunter Association take a look outside the door and report the results that you saw. If we become aware of any irregularities, you will tell us how to deal with them the name of the as well as the name of the assassin. I'll beat that. I'll bet that's what you thought I'd say. I told you not to underestimate me, didn't I? First off, so this guy's stubborn as hell. First off, an extremely questionable death occurred in room 1014, and information about this so called Nen begins spreading. Now, all of you association members say Nen can only be seen by those that have Nen abilities. And to top that all off, during your lecture on Nen, we had another death. Then I call you to ask about the incident that occurred here in room 113, and you say I know the culprit. Everything seems to be going pretty damn convenient for you lot, and yet you tell me to trust you. You're at you're like Dracula, deceiving people to invite him into their own homes. Tell me how else I'm supposed to perceive you other than that. There's no way in hell that we are opening that door, so deal with it. It if that works for you, then go ahead. Let's hear who this culprit is. Very well. The culprit is a private soldier of the Fifth Queen, Swanko named Tugdy. He committed suicide after a restraining bar, and in in his will he revealed the secrets of his ability that allowed him to infiltrate the prince's sleeping quarters. But that wasn't the real murder. Incidentally, at the time of the assassination, Tugdy was in bed in accordance to his staff. This information that an outsider should not be able to have access to. I ha- I want you to understand that I'm not just carelessly spouting off random claims. Considering the power of the fifth queen and the eighth prince, as well as the upper ranked queens and princes, the trial should proceed without any delay. The identity of the assassin should be officially broadcasted long before. If that happens, then it is extremely likely that this will be treated as a lone act. The more with more and more high ranked queens and princes that get involved with this, the inevitable outcome becomes even clearer. This chain of assassinations. Okay, back. This chain of assassinations. Okay, where is it? This chain of assassinations will not end here. Please consider my offer of alliance. This is very okay, insightful. It seems to me that the Hunter Association is using this succession ceremony to sow the deception of Kaikin from the inside. Jeez. Yeah, this guy is. There is reason for the paranoia, but okay. And with that, I've confirmed just now there there wasn't a single thing the clear way of suspecting the fact that okay, so there's no reasoning with this guy. He is incredibly stubborn. Yes, he is. I get the impression that he doesn't trust anyone other than himself. As I thought, I got the feeling that Orgai had something against the association from the get go. Although their whereabouts are still unknown, we at least know that we are able to get in contact with them. As we as the only one that is aware of the situation, I want you to stay in room 1013. Wait, but there's nothing in room 1013. We'll well, regardlessly, once my abilities cool down period is over, I'll be returned to my true body. And I wonder where that is. I wonder if we're going to get to see where his true body is once his thing cools down. Once that happens, I'll make use of my spiritual form again to investigate around. That makes me even more convenient. Is okay, convenient. That's why he did information. He didn't touch on the subject because he suspected a traitor in the midst. I don't think he's in a position to suddenly start a witch hunt, but I'll act proudly. Okay, Krapika, is there anything you want me to investigate? I'm all right. Just prioritize finding any information you think we'll need to ensure the safety of the 13th Prince, Mariam. Wait, but wasn't... No, Momaza was the person that got killed. Karapika, would you tell me... Would you tell me about... What you know about... Okay, back. About room 1013 and its present condition under the effects of Nen. Benny's boy looks happy. Like what's up with Benny's boy? He's acting like he knows exactly what's happening, and he's just having fun watching them trying to figure it out. That's what it looks like. Room 1013 has been transported somewhere along with the people inside of it. Though we currently don't know if this is an offensive or defensive act, the ability to isolate and completely cut off a space is a specialty of emitters and conjurers. Emitters excel at moving entire spaces, and conjurers excel at creating laws and rules to affix to the aura within them. Bhavamana didn't interfere in the slightest. Is this part of his strategy, or does he plan to keep quiet and watch until the assassin is found? I believe this is to be a defensive act by the 13th. Praise Mariama's Nen ability. But okay, Hanzo from. So basically, they're talking about how Hanzo communication with Hanzo would be very difficult. Okay, what is this? A list. First Prince Benjamin, Private Guard, 13 members. Wait, is this all the princes, all their queens? Yep. First Queen Umna. Second Queen Princess Camelia. 12 members. Second Queen Tulas. Third. So this is a list of all the queens and what their abilities are, and them paired with their princes. Okay. Fourth Prince Zirtichnicht, the fucked up one, is also the son of the first queen. Okay, okay. We need to see more of that guy. We need to see more of the fourth Prince Zirtichnicht. Okay. 12th Prince deceased. Everyone transferred to 13th Prince's room. 1013. Okay, yeah. 7th Queen Savanti. So it was Savanti and not her daughter that was transported. 8th Queen Otto. Workers 1 member. Hunters Association 2. Okay. Tuesday. So it's the twins. Alright. Or it's not. So she wakes up, sees her twin, Tuesday, 127, Kachin, and she's gone. She disappeared. She's in the ether. Okay, what's going on? What is this? A door suddenly appeared in the wall. But this door, I remember it from somewhere. Oh, it's like, yo, did her Nen ability just activate? Like, did she awaken Nen at this moment? Is this what happened? Is this like the manifestation of her Nen right there? That she unconsciously created a door out of, like, can Nen be activated with emotions? Because I'm sure we saw her Nen beast and it didn't look like this door. I'm sure none of them did, from what I remember. None of the Nen beasts look like a door, so this isn't a Nen beast. This may be a result of her Nen beast ability, or maybe the extreme stress of being in a situation like this caused her to awaken her Nen prematurely, and this is the manifestation of her Nen, her Hatsu. So her Hatsu maybe is this, where she's able to transport from one place to another using this door that she saw in her childhood. Okay. There's a picture of that door in something that she used in her childhood. Okay. And is she going to go through it? Yes, she is. That's all right. It's the magic tunnel. It's the magic tunnel from back then. We should not be able to go anywhere by crawling through it. We would be able to go anywhere by crawling through it. Oh, she's looking at pictures of her twin. It's like, shh. And she's telling her to be quiet because the guards are outside. I see. So she. Are they going to try and escape using her awakened Nen ability? So this is what I'm calling it. I think this is This is her awakened Nen ability. She awakened Nen out of extreme stress. That's what I'm guessing. Okay. Prince Kocho, please. Ramit just jumped. Did you notice that? Yes, Your Highness. Prince Noko, are you alright? What are you talking about? Prince Kacho, please rely on us more. Is it our job to protect you? Indeed. Okay. So Melody being in the room makes things complicated. Uh, man, it's a drag that of everyone in the room. It's Melody. It could just hear everything in the room. But I think they could still possibly have a chance of escaping this death snare with that door, that interdimensional door. It is your job. So, okay. hmm. So just have around. Take great pride in my work. Bunch of useless information. Unlike you, I don't have anyone close to me in my private life that I would risk my life to protect. But if my mission were to protect someone, then I would be prepared to stake my life to accomplish it. Don't talk as if you understand me. Good point. Have you ever been told by your own parents to kill your brothers and sisters? It's not like I'm risking my life because I want to. It's exactly as you say. But why did you think I was doing this for someone else's sake? It would be for the best, Your Highness, 10th Princess Kocho. Would it be alright if I explained to you in detail about Nen? If I told you the truth? This is like, what is his name? Cinco, the fat prince that thinks is just overconfident when it comes to winning. 8th Prince, no, he's Sail. Sail's Guardian Spirit Beast is a manipulator. If it incites by diffusing a separating suggestion results. No. I'm guessing Sail can't use Nen. He's not rocking Nen. Definitely isn't. So his Den Beast is a manipulator. Okay. It incites by diffusing a spreading its suggestions as a result. Its level of compulsion, but is able to manipulate a great number of people. If intermittently exhaled with white smoke, I assume the more you inhale, the more you gain for the prince. Depending on the prince's intentions, amounts of smoke. So basically, the smoke acts as mind control juice or air for the prince as well, which is kind of, not that unique. You can largely break down the reasons you would increase the multiplicity of your Nen beasts. 3 categories: manipulate people to increase your allies, mentally strain and undermine your enemies to reduce them, collect and recruit. Okay, so this guy doesn't exactly know what he's talking about, because I think some of the Nen beasts also have the ability to transport things, because we've seen room 113 being transported, and I don't think it's the ability. Well, maybe it's the ability of some Nen user. Who knows? Who knows if this guy's right or wrong? Considering, but I'm just saying we have to take into consideration that this guy might be wrong. collect and recruit some. Okay. I have class in a bit, so I'm gonna skip this part because it's text heavy. And I'm gonna read it, make a review later. I'll be able to release Predator. Predator, a conjurer type ability. Once its user Rihan designates a target and activates his Nan, Predator begins to grow within its user's body. The more accurate the more acute the user's analysis and understanding of their target's ability is, the more the predator will be able to outmatch it. In other words, it will be able to more easily grow into a natural predator because it becomes stronger based on the accuracy of the predator. Okay, so basically it's like a hyper, like evolution on steroids, where you gain an advantage over your hunter, so over terrible conditions by evolving into something that helps you in the future. Okay. Room 113. Sorry, no, 1003. What's wrong? You dropped something? Pick it up. About that. It wasn't us out. It wasn't us out of the sky. The coin just suddenly dropped out of thin air. It's the truth. A coin suddenly fell out of thin air before your very eyes. There is no need to give information to those that can't see it or don't know about it. Out of the mouth of the third prince's guardian beast, that is. And this coin appeared yesterday as well, though no one else noticed apart from myself. Oh, if if the third prince's Nen beast is somehow able to infinitely create money. No, this isn't money, so we don't know what his Nen beast could possibly do. Okay, I'm gonna think about what's going on, make a review. I know this video wasn't the best. I have class. I really don't have time to dive into stuff. But until next time, guys, this is Anime Gypsy, and I'm out. See you guys later. Bye.